I would like to congratulate you on a fantastic draft.
We've talked since the draft, Tony.
When?
Immediately after and throughout the entire Extravaganza race?
Really?
Yes.
Oh. Like, the same day?
Yes.
Oh. Uh. Hmm.
Indeed.
Alright, here's our starting lineup. Sponsored by Galileo's Salami.
That's a sponsor choice.
On the pole, Chauncey Redmond Jr., first career pole, hopes to reacclimate himself. On the outside pole, Chase Maker, Alex Crapser, drank his Pennzoil this morning. Third comes in 48 points behind of Dave Miller for 10th. Matt Raboyne, Dominator at this facility. And the rookie, Milwaukee man, Jeremy Hebel. Fifth, Adam Crapser, Green Bay man, leads the league in DNFs. And Zach Miller, Beepus man, Beepus, better eat peanuts inside. So yeah.
Submarines. How about submarines?
Ryan Hoiser comes in 46 points behind his teammate Dave Miller, Dominator at this facility. Markel Murphy, Red Bull. Drink a Red Bull and fly to the finish line. Michael Henson, Black & Decker. Get your tool at your local Black & Decker dealer. And Craig Lee, Chase Maker. Kelpo Cam here tonight. Tony Gunk. And Tony Pizarro, winner at Watkins Glen. Not a Chase Maker. Chase Maker and points leader, Ken Pettit. And Rob Scarberry, STP. Zach Michael comes in 85 points ahead of Dakota Wilkins. Will he make the Clorox man? Donald Stewart. Timothy McDonald comes in 95 points ahead of Dakota Wilkins. Didn't win a race. Dakota won 4. Dakota will start right behind Tim. And Jimmy Stevens, Ampio. Dakota Wilkins, 4-time winner, not very good at short facilities, comes in 6 behind Dave Miller, also not good at short facilities. Beside him, 15 points behind Dave Miller, Logan Sheets. Will the Quaker State man make the chase? A couple of rookies, Rod Weston and Mr. Brandflake, Steve the Man, the Bran, Inkman, Molmar Diggs, the Steel Man, and William Perry, Bink Lucas, Geno Sphere, Jonathan Scrabix makes the field, and Christian Torres, Toyota Man. They are playing football at their... That's Brazil, never mind. Dalton Lucas, Pizza Man. And Dave Miller comes in 6 points ahead of Dakota Wilkins for 10th. John Tharp, Chase Maker. Matthew Dominique, not a Chase Maker. Ben Gear, Twinkie Man. And Alan Nesfetter, Coke Zero. Johnny Reed Foley, second in points, going for win number 6, starting deep in the field. And Scott Jackson, 8-up. Rock Man. Teammates Ziggy Moonglow and Trey Larkin. John Batista. Watkins Glen win streak came to an end last week at Watkins Glen. Starts deep in the field. And David Butterworth. Rick Jackson. He comes in 90 points ahead of Dakota Wilkins. Steven Spears. He's gone impacto many times at this facility. And Danger Man, Dan Johnston. Drivers who did not make the field include and others.
Include and others. Really?
Tony Long and Bill Werkheiser misses his first race in 12 years. Huge news. Congratulations to Frank Womack for winning the
For which race, Tony?
North Wilkesboro.
That was the race yesterday, yes.
Alright. Congratulations to Frank Womack. Second was Aaron Cummings. Who was third?
I don't remember.
Will Chauncey Redmond Jr. lead every lap? What track are we at next week, Tim?
Las Vegas.
The bull ring or the actual track?
Nobody's built the bull ring for 2003, Tony. Yes, nobody's built the F1 track as far as I'm aware either.
You can do it. Ah! Good. Contact on the outside. And new leader, Alex Krapser. Redmond cannot pull off defeat. The bull ring and the NASCAR track, they're towards the east side.
The east side of what?
Las Vegas.
They're towards Nellis.
And the Formula One track is on the straight, right?
Correct.
damage from hitting the wall earlier results in a spin. Caution number 1.
This is the damnedest thing. I'm simulating a race. I keep getting yellow flags for debris, one after the other after the other. Like, it's a little silly, because I'm not seeing any incidents. I'm just seeing yellow flags come out for no apparent reason.
You simulating Las Vegas?
No, that already happened. I've already seen that.
What track is that?
Las Vegas?
No, what you're doing.
Chicago.
Street course.
No. We'll see if they stay going green this time. Like, they ran 50-something laps without a yellow, and then a yellow came out, and now we've had like 4 in a row, and it's a little befuddling. Like, it's weird that you're getting 3 yellows, but maybe that's what's happening? I don't know. Honestly, what I'm trying to do is have as many of the IndyCar races, like replays, ready to go as I possibly can. I was doing track testing before an appointment today, so I know the tracks work, I think, for all of them. At least I didn't run into this issue with Chicago, so...
It's an odd problem for that to happen on 2003.
Yeah, well, we've now run like 3 laps since the green, and it stayed green. So I'm wondering, something I've noticed here is occasionally a car will brush the wall off before, and I'm wondering if maybe the cars that were hitting the wall before were cars with damage, that it was doing enough damage to the car to draw yellow, or if there was just something I'm not seeing going on, but it was very odd. We've got a car that's going to get a DQ here in a minute for being so far off the pace it's dangerous. I'm going to chart, he was 13.4 back last time around. Let's see how much time he's losing to the leader each lap. Losing about 3 seconds a lap. I think that's probably worthy of a DQ for minimum speed, don't you?
Nah, he's driving.
3 seconds a lap? You're 3 seconds off the pace at 1.5 miles for an IndyCar race, and you don't think that's dangerous?
What time are they running?
They're running like 30-second laps, and he's running 33s. He's 3 seconds off the pace with a damaged car.
They're running 30-second laps in an Indy car.
Something like that. Let me see.
It's gotta be like 22.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm thinking of Pocono. Not Pocono, somewhere else. They're running 24s, and he is running 28s. Yeah, no, it's getting worse, so we're pulling that car in.
Why?
Before it causes the worst crash you've ever seen. Also, the car is horrendously destroyed, probably shouldn't be out there. The funny things you occasionally get with the IndyCar damage file, I've seen cars in a race with no rear wing. It's like, I understand why the damage model's that way, but that just doesn't work. But apparently we got through our random phantom yellows, so that's good.
Wouldn't you classify a debris caution as a phantom yellow?
Well, in 2003 I would, when you can't see the debris and don't know what's causing it. When in real NASCAR, when there's a fucking bumper panel in the middle of the groove, yeah, that's not a phantom yellow. In 2003, when you just keep getting what appear to be debris yellows because there's no incident on the track, phantom yellow is the only way to describe it. So you see the big F1 news? Dear God, no. No, Kevin Magnussen picked up a one-race ban on penalty points.
What did he do?
Acquired too many penalty points within 12 months. This has been a rule for a very long time. He's the first person to actually get parked for it. Usually, a driver loses their ride before that happens, to be honest. But also, for the longest time, if you did things to pick up penalty points, you probably didn't finish the race to pick up more. Whereas he's had race weekends where he's picked up multiple incidents where he got points in the same race. You used to not get away with that because he used to be out of the race almost immediately.
So he did a lot of things.
He did a lot of little things that, some of them are more little than others. But yeah, I think he had 2 incidents at Monza that he was definitely at fault for that he got penalty points for that pushed him over. So he doesn't get to race in Baku. Ollie Behrman.
Is he the guy that ran Oh no!
Formula Oh no? No, I don't think he ran that.
Dakota is down.
Like dead or playoff hopes dashed on the run?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Well, let me switch over to Twitch then.
Oh, he's dead. I thought he just stopped.
Okay, I was expecting to switch over and just see him like doing 19 barrel rolls down the backstretch, not just blowing smoke.
He was like 300 points ahead like 6 races ago.
So, he's eliminated from playoff contention, huh?
He came in 6 back from Dave.
So he's eliminated from contention. No way he makes it in now, unless they fix that car and Dave falls out.
I don't think I've ever seen a car get fixed after this kind of damage.
It's happened a couple of times this season in Bonanza. They're still not fast, but they get going again. It's very rare though.
Guess we'll find out. If it's any consolation, Logan was 15 points farther back, which means you are 106 points ahead of him. So
Yeah, I feel like I just need like a top 20 finish and I'm okay.
Right now you're 19, so you're doing pretty good.
I love how the short track AI sometimes just completely get fucky-wucky. With the pace car, not knowing who to get picked up and pitting when they probably shouldn't. It's really great.
Dakota's still in his pits. So somehow finds a way out. I looked up Bierman's stats recently. He's really good in the GP2, I think it was.
F2, well, he also ran in Saudi Arabia for whichever Ferrari driver had his appendix explode or whatever it was. I think that was Leclerc, yeah. So he already has points. He will be the first driver to substitute for two different teams in the same season since Sebastian Vettel in like 2008. I think it was Sauber and Toro Rosso? I don't remember exactly. I know one of them was Sauber. Like, people forget his first name was Sauber.
It's crazy that those two teams are not there.
Both of those teams are still in F1.
They're not called the same thing, though.
They're the same team. Like, if I rename R2W to race and win, it's still the same team.
No, you got your no.
Are you going to argue that Hendrick Motorsports' first win wasn't Hendrick Motorsports?
Look, we're talking about Formula 1 here. Completely different ballgame.
Ferrari's gone under different names. They used to be Scuderia Ferrari Marlboro. They dropped the Marlboro years ago. Is this not the same team?
Tim.
Heck, Sauber is still called King Sauber.
You consider the Washington Senators the same as the Minnesota Twins?
Yes, and so does the Major League Baseball, but also, that's a very different analogy. Sauber is still owned by the same people and still called Sauber. Toro Rosso is still a Red Bull satellite team. They just rebranded it stupidly. I think, what is it now? RB. It's the same team, same factory, same people. Actually, my All-Star Racing and Rick Hendrick one was a more apt comparison.
Yeah, but that's NASCAR.
You're the one that brought in baseball.
Yeah. I like baseball.
Jeez Louise, Tony.
I'll give you that.
Like, both of those are still around. It's not like we're talking about, you know, Coloni. Like, it's not even like we're talking about Minardi, that I could argue Minardi became Toro Rosso, became whatever that team's called now. But it was completely, like, it was bought and rebranded and new people took it over. But
What happened to Force India?
they became Racing Point and now they're Aston Martin.
Okay. Dude, Aston Martin is good.
Not very good, actually.
Aren't they winning, like, a bunch of races this year?
No.
Oh! Really? Isn't Alonso driving for them?
Alonso's the one on the team that actually gets points. And has had a couple of halfway decent finishes. They were much better last year.
Yeah, you're right. I think they're both
No, Alonso is beating the snot out of his teammate. Lance Stroll.
Oh. Yeah, they're not. They can go into a Norris team.
That's McLaren. Norris has a chance to win the championship, but the team, I think, is going to screw him.
That's crazy.
I mean, they've already screwed him out of points a couple times, so when he comes up like 5 points short, it's on the team. The team made him give up a win in Hungary.
If Verstappen can take a loss and just finish third.
That's basically what they're at right now. Red Bull's trying to figure out what they did wrong with their car and how to get it back where it was, because they feel like their upgrade package was a downgrade. But until then, Max is kind of in the get what I can out of the car and get points kind of phase of the season. There's enough races left that he could lose it, especially if he gets some non-point scores. So he just needs to get what he can get when it's not there to just get what he can. Like, if the car's only good for 6, take the points. Don't do something stupid and leave with nothing. But it's still very much to play for.
Yeah. I feel like he's already almost done that a couple times, but got really lucky. Like that time he kept going.
Right.
Forget what track that was. New leader, Ryan Hoiser. To 2 seconds. He came in 46 back from Dave. Dave is 10th. Timothy McDonald is 34th.
That's not good. Due to discrepancies in the final race of Richmond, we've added Tony Pizarro to the chase.
Yeah, that's not going to get right.
By ridicule, you mean rightly called out for what it would be?
Alright. Top 5 after 43 in honor of Brad Doherty.
No, not Richard Petty. No, Brad Doherty.
Ryan Hoiser leader. Matt Rabel in second. Greg Weaver. Dave Butterworth looking for a miracle. Like Freddie Murphy. And Chauncey River. Speaking of Queen, out of everyone who's in the Hall of Fame, who would you say definitely does not deserve to be in?
I don't know who else in there, but I've heard like some bullshit like Milli Vanilli or something's in there.
There's a lot of rap groups, but I'm talking about the actual.
Well, I mean, I don't know who's in there to be able to answer that question.
Alright.
But I did pose a question last night. Is there anybody that's in both the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and the Pro Football Hall of Fame?
That's a good question. Dan Deere.
I don't know. I didn't look it up. I was just curious.
You have the answer.
No, the one I answered for is who the only person is in the NASCAR in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. But that's an easy question.
What's it?
Are you being stupid?
Pretty good answer.
It's a very wrong answer. Holy yellow stuff. Oh, no, I see smoke, so there's actually been an incident this time.
Richard.
It's not Richard Petty. don't need to check. I know it's not Richard Petty. Oh no, anyway.
Is this like the last one?
No, I know who the person is. I'm shocked you haven't come up with it yet.
You said NASCAR.
Yes, Pro Football and the NASCAR Hall of Fame have one person in common. It's not Winston Churchill. Tony, you're playing dumb, right? No, but he might be in the Country Music Hall of Fame. I don't know that he's in the NASCAR Hall of Fame at all anyway. Correct. If you don't get this, you're gonna feel like an absolute dope. You know that, right? I really hope you're playing here.
There's only so many Joe Gibbs.
There you go. Did you really not know it was Joe Gibbs?
I was thinking players.
And then when you all of a sudden went, wait a minute. Well, NASCAR certainly thinks so. You know, being one of the winningest car owners, that's borderline. How many championships does the coach have?
He's got 3 in the NFL.
I meant in NASCAR. I think he's got more in NASCAR than he does in the NFL.
He's got 2 with Bush, 2 with Stewart, 1 with He's got a lot of Xfinity championships, I'm sure.
let's see. I wonder if you can answer this trivia question then. Who is the only cast member from the original series of Star Trek to actually have gone to space? William Shatner did go to space.
When?
A few years ago. It's one of Jeff Bezos' like things.
Who's that?
The guy who owns Amazon. Oh, we got a crash on the front stretch. Yellow's out. Oh. At least now I'm seeing a reason for these cautions.
You're still in Chicago.
Yes. They're like 3/4 of the way through the race. I think the attrition is starting to pick up, it feels like.
Chicago is a very dangerous racetrack.
There's more dangerous racetracks. Langhorne, for example. I think it was AJ Foyt that made a comment that would lead me to believe then that you're mentally ill. Wasn't he the one that said nobody liked racing there, and if somebody says they did, there's something wrong with them or something along those lines?
Well, maybe he didn't have a good record there.
He had a pretty good record there. I thought you were going to say maybe I'm mentally ill.
Sounds like he's drinking my milk. I'll be alright. I think AJ's gonna be like 90 now.
I'm trying to see if I can find that quote. I'm sorry, it was Bobby Unser. I raced all over the world, and that was the most dangerous, most treacherous, most murderous track there ever was. Nobody liked it, and the ones who said they did were lying.
I like the
He called you a liar.
Tim, you better put your heels on.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ryan has caught the tail end of the field. You are 25th.
See, we're working our way downtown, doing stuff, passing cars. You don't know that song?
Octopus's Garden.
Oh, I said a quote from it. We're making our way downtown. gas me about 3 wide action?
Flat tire. Holy mother!
Wow, we got another caution. I wonder what this one's for. I don't see any cars in trouble this time, so this one might be another debris yellow.
Dave came in 6 ahead of Dakota, 15 ahead of Logan. 56 ahead of Ryan. 48 ahead of Matt. He's second. Holy mother. And Rick came in 90 ahead. He is 32nd. What lap are you on?
140.
How many laps are
200.
300 miles.
I think this is actually the shortest of the ones I haven't simmed yet, because Pocono's a 500. Well, no, Charlotte's going to be a 300 as well, and then probably going to do 400 laps at Dover, or just something absolutely asinine. I got to figure that one out.
When's the last time they ran Dover?
A long time ago. Probably like 99 or 2000.
Not to criticize audience, but I would think Dover is more dangerous than Dover.
Yeah, but he didn't race at Dover. Actually, he probably did.
I'm not sure if Indy cars were in there back then, but
Langhorne had some very specific dangers to it because of the track design, the speed that was carried, the safety that was there. It was almost like on paper, it's unsafe with a few factors, and then you add in like I don't know how to describe that.
guardrail.
A sketchy guardrail, constant G-loading, poor ability to see around the corners, poor track surface, like everything piles up. Like if the track was bigger or smaller, it'd probably be a little bit better.
From a fan's perspective, it was pretty cool.
Well, yeah, I mean, people go to demolition derbies all the time.
I think that race where that one guy hit the wall,
That's specific.
there was like 30 cars that ran into him, so they probably had too many cars on the track too. Green flag stops very early. Big Lucas, Alex Cruiser.
this car? Yeah, I haven't really looked. Probably not. It's been too fucking hot. Yes, when it's much above 90 degrees, it's too hot in the apartment to want to have anything generating more heat. Yes, running anything more than just basic processes on the computer generates a lot of heat, Tony.
From the
And the wheel and everything else, yes.
remember my
Last words. That's not ideal.
Rick Jackson down a lap, 30 to go.
I thought you meant 30 laps. I'm like, holy shit, did I miss a lot of the race? That'll be fun. It'll be a big crash. Ryan will be upside down. Playoffs. It'll be great.
Ryan was like 28th in points 10 races ago.
Yeah, so we can go right back to doing that shit. See, if I've learned anything from years past, I want to just sneak into the chase, because if I do well all season, the chase comes out on garbage. If I'm garbage all season and sneak into the chase, then maybe I can win.
Tim, you won the first 2 championships.
Correct. By being anonymous until the chase. No. The last time I led the points coming into the chase, I finished 10th in points.
That was last year.
Yeah, see?
Right. You're gonna pick one.
If your options are be anonymous in the regular season and win the championship, or win the regular season and be garbage in the chase, which one you gotta pick?
We know the answer, but you're rewriting history. I think the Tony Stewart 2011 and Jimmy 2016 were probably the two. Just barely made it. Find a way to win.
Why is that?
He's had a really good year. Didn't make the playoffs.
Honestly, I can't feel sorry for anybody because literally this playoff format is such garbage that It doesn't. Oh god, that car's congestions. That I don't think it even matters. Where did Banks' hood go?
I think he hit someone.
I mean, that's about the only thing that makes sense, so. More trouble for Dave?
Yeah, it's not looking good. He came in 46 ahead of Ryan, so being 40th and Ryan being first.
Sounds like we're eliminating people I need to worry about.
You are right in front of the leader.
no could mean nothing happened or everything happened. This rate, there'll be 8 cars on the lead lap anyway. Okay.
Logan, Ryan, and Matt are going to fight for the final spot unless something happens to you right for the second.
I feel like we haven't seen a ton of challenges this season. Oh, you know who I ran across on Reddit? The Rush Canuck himself.
What's he up to?
I was working on a track project for 2003 from the sounds of it.
What track?
No clue, wasn't specified. No, he was asking for help on a specific issue he was running into, and I gave a little bit of advice on one of the potential solutions. I don't care what track it is. What are we under yellow for? I speculate somebody run to a hole in the back stretch. Well, that's how worries me about them. When I noticed Steven Spears in it, I know that I was racing with him. What the hell? Oh, spears!
You are so lucky.
I slammed into his door. I don't know who finished him off, though. Is that during a cycle of pit stops, though?
A lot of people did it, but I think they had like tire trouble. Bink is ripping the lip in turn 4. And he was mad.
Just hit it or something? Yeah, that explains a lot. He just drives in there and, like, wrecks spears. I hit him pretty hard. Who finished him off? Was it Rick or Trey? If it's Rick, that's not too bad. Trey that smoked him. You sure Rick didn't hit anything?
Yeah.
I think he got hit on both sides. Well, if he didn't hit spears, it was close, but he definitely got doored by the fucking Kelpo machine. No, I would be shocked if that happened at all, that. Oh, so you didn't watch the North Wilkesboro race, then, huh?
Not yet.
The most bizarre thing I've ever seen happen in the 2003 race occurred in that race.
What happened?
I can't even describe it. Like, I've watched it back numerous times, still don't know what happened. have the words to describe it, Tony.
Was there pieces flying?
I cannot adequately describe what I said. It was some EP level shit. Like, we need to call the X-Files. Like, if it had happened in an online race, I would have thought it was netcode.
Who was involved?
That's a spoiler.
We're back on the track.
Car didn't look too bad. No, I forgot engine damage.
Hanging in, but not for how long.
It's helpful that Dave's already out of the race, but...
Damn Dakota. But you're gonna be the guy that's... Is it?
Well, all I need is more of the people that are right there just behind me to have trouble. You are fucking kidding. They're having green flag pit stops at the white flag.
Really?
Yes. I love it when that happens. When they just come up a splash of fuel short.
Ryan hit the wall hard.
Hit it harder! Hit it so hard the fenders come off!
New leader, number 87. And with that pass, Matt should be ahead of Ryan for 10th. If JB
was a question you had asked me earlier that I couldn't look up. Now that I'm not in the sim, I can look it up. I don't know what the question was.
Who's won the most IndyCar races at Chicago?
I don't know, probably Sam Hornish.
I guess Sam Hornish.
I think you were asking me if Bobby Unser had ever raced at Langhorne.
Dover.
Yeah. Did I say Dover?
No, you said Langhorne.
Okay. Let's see. Sam Hornish Jr. has 2. Dan Welton has 2. Dario Franchitti has 2. So there's your answer.
Alright. Oh!
What's this yellow for? Is it Dalton? Oh, Dalton. Oh, there were a lot of crashes there all at once, huh? It's Bobby Unser, right? Let's see. Let's look at all of his USAC races. Bobby Unser raced at Dover in 1969. He qualified on the pole, the car broke. Who spun me out?
I think that's when the track was built.
I don't think Chauncey's going much further, though.
He was supposed to lead all the laps today.
Well, that's what happens when you tell somebody to lead all the laps. It's pretty. I still don't know how I got wrecked, but let's see. So, USAC Champ Car raced at Dover in 1969. The IndyCar Series raced in 98 and 99. So there have been 3 IndyCar races at Dover.
30-year gap.
Yeah, haven't been back since. Oh, that's happened. That probably finished my car off, actually.
I think your spotter told you to go high.
Well, you know, it's a self-cleaning racetrack, just like Dover, right? So, Tony, do you have thoughts on the mini stock? And I presume you want the Cloud Ride painted for.
Never ran it yet.
You haven't run it yet. It's kind of fun. Ran some laps with it on dirt, oval, and road.
I haven't done an iRace in 2 weeks.
Well, it's only been available for like 3 days. God, mini stock at the Charlotte Oval.
How fast do they go?
They're slower than the street stock.
Like 90?
I don't know, I'm tempted to sign up for one of these. I'll just... Oh, fuck it, I'll sign up and at the very least spectate if I don't race it. I think it's an official series. No, this is not an official series. Yes! Somebody kill him! Kill him! Is Pate gonna be in every crash today?
Probably.
I don't think he hit anything hard enough to be any slower than I am. I love that the map for Charlotte shows that go-kart track we don't have.
That's the extravaganza official. Not too.
I think we were about to have multiple races at the same time, to be completely honest. Because we were like 4 wide and 5 or 6 spots. Like the whole field was somehow involved in that, weren't they?
Big Mark Hill. He was so slow. I've not loaded an appropriate setup, I don't think. It has another gear! I didn't know it had 5 gears! I thought only... I think all the driving I've done in this car, I never got any notion there was a gear beyond 4th and never looked for one. It feels very slippy, a lot like the street style physics actually.
honestly, this is probably about as close as we're going to get to the Goodies Dash Series cars, isn't it?
Those were good cards.
Oh no, I am on the Charlotte setup, okay.
Leader, Adam Krabser.
I think Rick just got self-defense. Did Ryan lose a lap or did he stay on the lead lap and all that?
He stayed on the lap.
Good for him. Laps this race is a 20-lap race. I don't even know if it has yellows or not. See, these are not details I even bothered to look for.
Wish you the best of luck, sir.
We're gonna qualify first. High line first lap, low line the second lap, hit the fence the third lap.
That's a good line.
I saw the line. It opened up my eyes. I saw the line. So let's see, Tony, did you already have Spa?
No.
you have Zolder?
No.
Okay, they redid both of those tracks. Zolder replaced itself. Spa was in addition to existing Spa. It's all one Spa though. You don't have to buy separate Spas if you decide you want Spa.
Do you have Spa?
Yes. I have every paved track except as far as I know, aside from New Jersey.
What's Jersey?
New Jersey Motorsports Park, the only remaining tech track. The track they never finished, and I think closed in real life.
New Jersey has a racetrack anymore.
Well, New Jersey Motorsports Park closed, you would be correct.
Remember English town?
Well, I don't consider drag strips and racetracks to be the same thing, but yes, I've heard of it. Even that strategy didn't feel very fast. I'm wondering if maybe I should have been in 4th gear. No, I shouldn't have been in 4th gear. Because that's just on the chip. So maybe I just wasn't high enough, or maybe the middle of the road is the place to be, because people ran 3/10 faster than I did. Oh, that's right, you can see other people's qualifying laps now. I forgot about that, so I can go see what this guy with the pole did for his laps. Yeah, he ran high the first lap, but a little bit higher than I did, I think. And he kind of brought it down in the middle of the corner, that's weird.
They're using the same setup.
It's fixed setup as far as I know. Yeah, it's a fixed setup race. Yeah, he did the same thing I did, it just, I think he executed a little better. Yeah, he let it kind of roll out on the exit more than I did too. I kept it pinned, and that was probably a mistake. This also means you can tell if anybody's actively qualifying too, which is kind of nice. Ooh, Rob Scarborough in the wall.
Steve Pinkman is having a career day.
But whose career? It's till he throws up in his mouth.
How does it feel to see your teammate leading? Not good.
I don't know, sometimes it feels good. Let's see, any fun paint schemes? Well, that is a paint scheme. I don't know if I would call that one fun. There's a Bojangles scheme that ain't bad. these are not full racing slicks on these. That explains why they're pretty narrow tires and they have, you know, kind of that zigzag tread. That really explains why they kind of skate.
Make it hard for the low horsepower.
Well, I think that's sort of what it is. It's kind of to slow the cars down on shorter tracks. Because, you know, if you don't have the grip to corner, you're going to be slower to the corner and thereby slower down the straightaway. Crashing on the pace lap. So somebody who crashed is behind me on the starts, now I have a black flag. So that's great. Shocked it did not wave off the brake, but it absolutely should have. No way we're going to go back and forth. Either stop and hold plus 30 in a 20-lap fucking no caution race as far as I can tell. I rejoined the track with nobody around me. Yay! It's like running on Ford Daytona with the nose knocked off. Woo! I think one of the leaders may have just crashed. They're crashing, I'm still going to get a top 10.
How many cars are there?
I think we started with 20-something. I'm in 13th now. And I'm like 2 laps down. There's a car 5 seconds on the road ahead of me. The leaders are 10 seconds behind me. I haven't got that black flag. I've only just been a drive-through. This is a drive-through. I've only lost 1 lap. I feel about to be in 9th. Oh, cool. Somebody's calling that talk around.
Did you win?
The giggling and running away when you looked at them, to me indicates that they were trying to mess with you. In fact, I would, if they weren't teenage girls, I would have almost suspected that they were attempting to rob you.
Tim, what the hell are you talking about? I asked if you won.
I forgot I'm on TV, and I'm getting my push talk before I have Sorry, Tony, somebody called me, and force of habit, I started pushing push to talk to them. They apparently have some teenage girls being stupid. Let's see, it looks like Matt, Alex, and Scott are fucked. Is that an app description of what just occurred?
That's definitely an APT. It's got that Deborah Renshaw spotter pack.
Up and Alex piles in, so Alex is probably done. Alan gets done with it. Oh, Jonathan's done. Scott's probably done. Steve Inkman's done. Wow, that's probably taken out 5 or 6 cars.
It crashed my game, it was so hard.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Good thing it's a replay.
Yeah, could you imagine if it was last week?
I've had that happen. It's one of the reasons why it's like, yeah, there's some shortcomings to doing a replay, but it also lets me get way ahead with like getting the races taken care of. So there's that aspect of it too.
I think 4 of the top 5 are out.
Well, that could play into my favor.
Might not be enough cars for you to lose it.
Well, also cars getting knocked out puts even more between me and the people that are already out. Paul Goldsmith has passed away.
Dude, remember last week?
I barely remember yesterday.
Dude, I was telling you, did Paul Goldsmith die? And you're like, who? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I thought you were talking about Paul Goldschmidt, to be honest with you.
I kept saying baseball. See, I told you he was gonna die. How old was he?
98.
Damn.
Paul Tracy apparently got hit by a car.
Where?
I don't know. He's got 3 broken vertebrae. He was apparently on a bicycle and was struck by a car. Yep, it does. Oh, there's figure-8 slinger with the street stock and the mini stock. Too bad I bet that nobody's finding it. Yeah, we've had something for a while.
It's a good track.
Let's see, I'm checking. Tracks I don't own. New Jersey Motorsports Park. Millburn Speedway. Hell. Brandon and Mortimer. So yeah, I have all the big tracks except New Jersey.
Doesn't Millbridge count as a paved track?
Millbridge is a dirt track, dude.
Not on Google Maps.
I think it's exclusively a dirt track. Although, oddly, it is tagged in the UI as oval and dirt oval, but it only looks like there's one layout, so... yeah.
I saw Keelan Harvick race there in paved.
I don't think we have a paved version of it on iRacing, but now I'm like cross-referencing it with other dirt ovals. Well, you know, the UI seems to tag like it does, but it doesn't say that it has multiple configurations, so maybe they're going to add that later? I don't know. I don't think we have a car that's suitable for it, except maybe the mini stock now. Alright, so am I painting you the Ricky Rudd street stock mini stock, or?
Yeah, just to have
Okay. I'll go ahead and just get on that right now for you. Since I'm sitting here doing very low ups. There is both a dirt and a paved mini stock, but it's the same template. I'm actually not even sure if there's any reason why they need to be separated for trading paints purposes, because I think they are identical. So Matt's out.
You think?
Well, I just saw him drop the hit sign, so.
And that's not gonna.
I don't call somebody out until the fat lady warms up her vocal cords. Come on.
Ryan's the only one that can really. Ryan and Logan, I'm sorry. Logan might have enough points to catch you guys if you.
You know, Logan and Jeremy and Dakota, I keep getting them all confused.
They're all people in our fantasy camp that also race here.
Do you want me to use any particular template for the mini stock, or you just want it as the game has it? Well, yeah, that's the part I'm doing. I was asking if you want me to use one of the templates that's available. Why do I bother with you?
You said it's a stock, right?
Why do I bother with you?
What templates are available?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, there's a Mustang template that is on a website where you have to buy it for free. Like, what the fuck are we doing here?
Edsel Ranger. Sorry, Edsel.
Are you okay?
1957.
I'll take that as a no. You are in fact not okay.
I'll do a Mustang. Is it like a modern Mustang or a Mustang?
No, it's the Mustang that matches the body. It's the template of what 5-star has for the actual mini stock.
What else is available?
That's about it. There's a Mercedes that I don't think has been posted, but there's a picture. There's a Capri.
Any Saabs or Volvos?
No, there's a couple of variations of Mustang. Yeah, that's really about what there is right now is a Mustang.
I'll take the Mustang. 2024.
No! It's a Fox body, dude.
That's fine.
What am I gonna do with you? There was something else I needed to yell at you for. Oh, you waited 20 weeks to complain about Matt Bontempi being in the V8 car?
I think he eats like lard and Captain Crunch.
It's breakfast. Did we do it again?
No!
Oh lord. 4 wide's not gonna work.
Leader. Oh!
The new leader is O? Tony, am I even still in the race? I haven't seen myself. I'm beginning to think I was knocked out and we didn't realize it.
haven't they?
Fucking Tony.
Oh no! Oh no!
Tony, you are worse than Rick Allen.
You
there, I
gotta be
said it.
kidding. Dude, you might not make the playoffs, Chase. How?
That second impact finished my car off.
Now we're gonna look at this.
That's clearly what it was.
That's Miller over here. You didn't even hit him.
I piled into the side of him.
Markel Murphy is still in the race.
Yeah, but he didn't already have engine damage when that happened.
What?
It all makes perfect sense. I don't know why you're confused.
Dude, they're changing your tires.
Yeah, I mean, they do that sometimes. It's a little dumb. Sometimes they do the entire pit stop and they go, oh, no, we can't fix it.
This is not good for you.
No, it's obviously not good, but what am I going to do about it? I can't do shit about it now.
You're so lucky everyone else is like out too.
It's getting fucking absolutely mullered? Yes, I know. I'm thrilled about it.
So you came in 95 points ahead of Dakota.
Who's already losing points to me today.
You came in 104 points ahead of Logan. And you came in way ahead of Ryan. I'm trying to do the math.
Yeah, it'll probably work out being closer than it should be.
131 ahead of Ryan. So if Ryan wins, you might have a chance of being bumped by him. If Logan has a good finish, that might be the case as well. So, good luck.
Well, what if they both end up doing barrel rolls down the backstretch? Then what happens?
Oh, you're in. You're in. Because Dave had a problem, Matt had a problem, Dakota had a problem.
What was the problem? Was it a skill issue?
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, they put the skillet on the wrong pipe.
They're in fact not driving.
You gotta look at the sequence again. So I think I lost a lap there.
Haha, nerd. Alright, I've got the Ricky Crud car in front of me. Actually, I have two of them in front of me now. I always forget though that I have to find the right orange because one of the Tide logos I have is definitely not the right shade of orange. And I always forget which one is like, because one of them is practically pink and then the other one's orange, and I always struggle to find the right shade of orange. So usually what I do is I go in and find a card already painted of yours and steal the orange off of that because that orange would be correct. Yes, this is the correct orange.
I just made a green flag pit stop. I'm still on the lead lap.
Well, the yellow came on while you were doing it, right?
I guess.
Because that's usually how that works out for you.
I think Darrell Waltrip's shade of orange was different than...
There have been a handful of them, but a lot of the Tide logos I have an orange that is almost light. It's not orange. It's like a weird tangerine pink kind of color that is not right.
Like, I could see it being redder or less redder, but...
One of them's almost pink, so... No, that is not Dwayne. Do you know Dwayne? Good news for me or him? Just checking. I figured it was probably bad news for him. Good news for him.
It's 31 minus 185. Sorry, 34 minus 185.
Do you mean 185 minus 34?
Yeah.
184 minus 34, Tony, is 150.
Yeah, Ryan would basically have to win or finish second, maybe third. Which he can do.
Could, but will he? Let's see, I'm trying to figure out where on the door I should put the Tide logo. I guess it should be further forward than back. Like, the proportions of this car are a little bit different to a 90s Cup car, and that makes this a little bit of an exercise.
As long as I can see the number, see the sponsor without the number.
Well, the number won't be in the way, because the number's in the middle of the door where it belongs. Like God and Dale Earnhardt intended.
As Kevin Corbin would say, what's the difference?
Between God and Dale Earnhardt?
Yeah.
I mean, they both died once. But one of them didn't come back.
He's back.
Dale Earnhardt or God?
What's the difference?
Thank you, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! I'm starting to burn, whoa. Do I? Who the hell cares? Also, it's Friday, Tony. They don't play football on Friday.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe it's not Friday in Brazil.
They're only legally allowed to play football on Thursday, Monday, and Sunday. And if you're in college, they give you the little bit of wiggle room and let you play on a Saturday.
Jesus.
And I thought you would have known that, Tony.
No. I think every day is a good football.
Every day is a winding football. It's a little bit of football. Who? The running back?
No, the saxophone player.
Oh, saxophone, got it.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know the specific Rugrats episode I think you're referencing, yes. That is what you were referencing, right?
Yeah, I didn't think you knew.
Tony, I grew up on the Rugrats. Gentlemen, start your bunions is a thing I'll say occasionally.
I don't remember that.
I only ever saw that episode once or twice. It was one where they had like a big race in the backyard.
They are ripping the lip.
Flipping the rip. Tony, is there anything specific you want on the windshield banner? Because it is customizable in this car. For now.
A picture of the crazy world of
I could absolutely put that on the interior banner and drive you nuts. Whatever the fuck that is.
That's what I want.
Okay. You asked for it. Let it be known, this is what Tony requested. Where do you want me to put Howard Stern's penis on this?
I want
Baba Booey, Baba Booey, Baba Booey, Howard Stern's penis, I believe is the meme, yes? You're not familiar with that one?
Yeah.
That one's more obscure.
Don't do that.
Really? You don't say. I mean, okay, so this is a funny joke, but I don't have a way to tell it to you orally, so I'll just explain it orally. Once threatened to do that to somebody, and they went, okay, if it's well hidden, and then just on the hood I had a giant picture of Howard Stern's face, and they were like, so where's Howard Stern's penis? I'm like, it's right there on the hood. And I was saying that Howard Stern kind of looks like a penis, because he's a dickhead. That's like, go. Fuck Howard Stern. Here's Jim. What ridiculous thing did you ask for in the window banner?
The Crazy World of Arthur Brown.
That is in fact a thing. That is an image. That is, of all the images of all time, that is one of them. Well, there you go, Tony. That'll be on your window banner. I hope you like it.
Put it on my helmet too.
Don't make me come over there and set you on fire.
That's his number one hit.
Setting Tony on fire?
No, the song called Fire.
No. That's a different song. I don't remember what the name of that group that does that song is now. It's a song, like, I searched forever trying to figure out what it was just from, like, hearing the chorus in a video. And you know who it was to figure out what song it was?
Jamie.
Fucking Kevin.
I think he knows about it.
You know who never figured out what song it was? Foley. Am I on TeamSpeak?
What's on the front of the car?
What do you mean what's on the front of the car? It's the Tide Ride. It's got Tide on it. And a ride. Tony will have no idea what has happened when he's gone. I can say whatever I want about Tony. He probably shouldn't be playing the saxophone because he doesn't know how. Instead of rotating it, that would look really wrong. Adobe 7, like I always have.
I still use that. It's hard to find a download.
But I've been able to find plenty of downloads for it, and I also have it saved a bunch of places.
I have the Spanish version.
Why? A friend of mine gave me a more recent version of Adobe, but like it does goofy things occasionally because it's, yeah, I don't know. It's a full version that he paid for at some point, but it just doesn't run correctly. Like it's not designed for the OS or something.
Every other one I've used is slow, crashes.
I mean, this one gets slow every now and then too, especially on the newer OS. But you already did that! Tony, the sun down when I grabbed the Mountain Dew successful. Tony's gonna want contingencies in this, isn't he? Tony is going to be quite happy with the contingencies I've slapped on.
It's not modern contingencies, right?
Of course they are. They're very modern. They're hip and with it even.
Alright.
They're the most modern contingencies one could think of. They're definitely not from an Aero 88 template.
Thank you for putting the Aero 88 template on there.
I said they weren't from an Aero 88 template. They're definitely not contingencies from my, what would be the dumbest thing to use contingencies off of? Contingencies from the IndyCar template. That would be exceedingly dumb.
lap 275. 75 in on the 10th spring, 1999. John Batista, your leader. Zach Michael second. Adam Crapser third. Craig Lee fourth. Johnny Reed Foley fifth. Ryan Weiser, Tex Perry, Christian Torres, Matt Dunn. Logan is currently 14th, 1 lap down. Slow race car. Will he make the chase?
He's 14th, 1 lap down? Damn, half the field's stuck a lap down, huh?
Yeah. It's up to 17th for 1 lap down, so it might drop that. He does, that's a to catch you. So.
There's plenty of laps to lose even more, so... I think I have this car in a state where you'll be happy with it.
Alright.
If I can't screenshot the sim like this, I guess I'm going to go into like test truck or something to actually complete a screenshot with it. What? Okay, mother, whatever, over there. Where's a place to take the mini stock to take a picture? Oh, I know. I also want to make sure that the window banner looks right. But I'll have to look. I noticed that on these diecasts, the slant of the 10 on the Thunderbird is different than it is on the cars. I wonder if that's an error on the diecast or whether they can swap the passenger side window slide.
Did you say the 10?
Yes.
What's that?
The Tide Ride? The Ride? No, I'm looking at the diecast on my desk. Leaving the iRacing stamp numbers on there. Why would I change that? Just died. Rick is in a crash! Oh boy! He's still in a crash. Well, Tony, your window banner is about perfect, so you got that going for you.
Thank you, sir. What's a window banner?
The window banner. Do you not know what a window banner is on a race car, boy?
I know what the window net is.
The window banner. The banner above the window banner, window banner, banner, window banner.
Does it have my name on it?
No. You wanted you asked for a very specific thing on it, and so that's what I put where you could see it. I didn't put anything on the exterior banner because you didn't ask for anything. You want something on the exterior banner?
That's what I thought you were gonna do.
You want your name on the exterior banner? I can do that.
I'll do the Arthur Brown. what's on the other banner?
The thing you asked for. I put it on the interior banner because I thought that's where you wanted it.
What did I ask for?
Whatever the fucking album was.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you wanted to be able to see it. I'll have a screenshot for you, and you'll be like, oh yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. I didn't even know I wanted it, but that's exactly it. Dong. Yeah, they're your screenshots to peruse at your convenience.
Alright, thank you, sir.
Which will be in about 120 laps.
Lucas Racing 1-2.
I love when it does that. When, like, I save something, and then it moves raster layers, because that's clearly what should be happening here. Is that when I open it the next time, the raster layers clearly should be moved. Billy Mays, which Mays is it? So you haven't figured out which Mays he is. Okay, we'll keep working on it.
Batista wins the three-quarter smart food.
Right.
Checkered Flag Man. Flag Man attempts to bring smart food in the car. Top 5, John Batista, Zach Michael, Adam Crapser, Zach Miller, John
who you're playing doesn't really change what you do.
You're right. There's no way to strategize. There's no way to strategize based on their opponents. I guess their opponents would be you, so I said something that's not right. John Batista, back to third. Only second, Zach Michael. Rookies Cup car. Looking like Mike's 2000 Skinner.
Will you stop making everything the 2000 Mike Skinner?
Bobby Labonte 2000 Skinner.
I don't know what to do with you anymore.
Maybe a Crunch Bar car. If you do paint a Reese's scheme, I will run it. Wait for you to see the implementation of this banner. It's great. How is it implemented?
Perfectly. Logan's only going to keep losing spots, right?
There's 20 cars, 2 laps down from Matters, so we could call it 20th on the same lap. Might be between the 138 and the 58 spot, unless Ryan just tears it up. I have to pee. I'll be back.
Tony has to pee. I bet it's because of that Mountain Dew.
start was only 7.5 seconds back, so if he comes out and they don't come in for 10 more laps, that would be interesting. To go. No. Foley going for win number 6. Zach going for his second short track victory of 2024.
Richmond has like 10 wins and loses the championship.
Car is so red, and Foley's car is so blue. Excellent paint. Text comes in. Yo!
You just react to everything like it's the end of the world, don't you? They all came in at the same time, huh?
Oh! Not good.
He gets stuck behind the 55?
Yeah.
Yep. Well, the 55 slowed him out of his box, too.
Oh!
Yeah.
Logan goes another lap down. I don't think he pitted yet.
Neither is JB.
JB pitted.
Then why is he up here with cars he wasn't racing?
Short pitted.
Interesting. Okay.
Look at it.
I thought he was already a lap down, but maybe he was the one I saw drop off the lead lap in the top 10. I didn't catch who it was that had pitted early and fallen off the lead lap.
It was only 3.5 seconds back.
I just didn't remember seeing him on the lead lap. I thought he was a lap down when the pit cycle started.
Nah, dude, he was the leader when the green flag waved.
Yes, but he hadn't been up near the front in a while. I hadn't seen him on the lead lap. I thought he was a lap down.
Nah. I could use a Wendy's Baconator right now.
I'm sure you will.
Killer stop by the purple. Blue money. Was the Clorox car? How did you know?
Tony, I have eyes. I can see things on the screen in front of me.
You can't do that.
If Adam hadn't had a car in front of him, he'd have come out ahead of Zach.
Foley didn't race last year. JB won 8. Foley's won 5. JB's won none. It's a 13-win swing.
Right.
New leader. Dave Thomas triple stack. Christian Torres is in third. Let's go! 2 Toyotas in the top 4. Oh, Logan! No! I guess that settled his strategy there. This is for the chase. Ryan 9th. Timothy 39th. Where will the 58 end up? Not good. Logan was 22nd. Thank you, Ryan. Might be okay. Hell of a race for third. Logan back to 24th. He will not catch you. Looks like Zach's gonna make it. Rick will probably make it. If they don't blow up. All Ryan has to do is cross the finish line on the lead lap. He'll make it. Torres slowing down. He can't keep up. 17 position. Earlier what his favorite food was. He said the KFC Double Down 2010.
Okay, we all know if you ask JB to name his favorite food on a random question, he'd probably say something that wasn't a food, like just, cock.
It's an acceptable answer. Fully back to third. Greg Leedy takes second. It's Chevrolet, 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 Chevrolet. Ford, Toyota, Ford, Toyota, Chevrolet, and Dodge, your top 10.
I was really hoping that was going to be JB so I could ask him what his favorite food was.
Ooh, JB leading. Hello, Tony.
What was the track Bobby Unser said was very too dangerous?
I don't know.
Nobody liked it, and if somebody said they did, they're lying.
Who was it that got killed in like 74 at Indy?
Is that Dave McDonald?
That feels like it was way earlier.
Gordon Smiley?
No. I'll figure it out.
Sweet Savage?
Anyway, no, that was.
I think we watched the week together.
Anyway, they brought into question like the Indianapolis Motor Speedway and Bobby Hunt's like, there's nothing wrong with the track, it's just the driver.
What?
It might have been 73.
I think somebody else died after the saltwater incident.
Yeah, Sweet Savage. But also Art Pollard died in practice. I don't remember. Maybe I might never even be able to find it again. Jim Malloy died in 72 in practice. I don't know, that just made me think of it, because he's like, no, there's nothing wrong with the track.
Love Bobby Hutton.
Alex, let's see if you do better with this trivia question than Tony did.
Okay.
Who's the only man in the Pro Football and NASCAR Hall of Fame?
Joe Gibbs.
Yeah, he hemmed and hawed on that one for a long time before he realized it was Joe Gibbs.
What did he say?
He named a bunch of football players that weren't Joe Gibbs.
Jerry Glanville?
No, not one of the ones he said.
Dave Thomas triple down. Wins at Richmond. Here we go! Go, Wendy!
Now it's time to see the points and for Tony to see his mini stock.
Tony has a mini stock.
Let Brad see the mini stock first.
I just posted the exterior shot. Let me see if I can get the interior shot for him.
It looks like Tim is stealing Tony's sponsor.
Let me know if it looks bad.
It looks good.
Good job, Tim.
Good job, Tim. Good job, JB. Good job, Adam.
Job, dog. Yeah, Tim, you made the chase. Even my math isn't that bad. Final results: John Batista, your winner. Craig Lee, second. Adam Crapser, third. Zach Michael, fourth. Johnny Reed Foley, fifth. I'm going to do a rap song. John Tharp, Tony Bizarro, Christian Torres, Brett. Yeah.
What is this, like a poke rap?
Yeah. Ryan Hoiser, 9th. Tex Terry,
sorry.
10th. Matthew Dominique, Jimmy Stevens, Alan Nessfetter, Zach Miller, 14th. Ken Pettit, 15th. Rob Scarberry, 16th, David Butterworth, Rick Jackson, Donald Stewart, Ziggy Moonglow, Tony Gunk, Jeremy Hebel, Ben Gear, Logan Sheets did not make the chase. Molmar Diggs, Bink Lucas, Michael Henson, Dan Johnston, Dalton, 29th, 8 laps down, and Markel Murphy, 30th. Then the outs. Matt Raboyne, out. Steve Inkman, out. Scott Jackson, out. Rod Weston, out. Jonathan Scravix, out. Alex Crapser, devastation on the backstretch. Gino Sphere, out. Chauncey Redmond, the pole sitter, out. Timothy McDonnell, devastation in turn 3. Steven Spears, devastation on the backstretch. Trey Larkin, out. Dave Miller, out. Dakota Wilkins, out. Chase drivers will be Johnny Reed Foley, Ken Pettit, Alex Crapser, Zach Michael, Timothy McDonald, Ryan Heuser, Craig Lee. I'll look at it later. Good win to John Batista. Have a good night all.